a huge boost to the club in its infancy.
Certainly, Mike. I mean, that like without them, I couldn't see. Possibly, we definitely wouldn't have the squad we have out there this evening. We wouldn't have, certainly would be thinking maybe a 5-year plan to get into the Premier Division. Lucky for us, Mike, we've got up there very quickly on the first goal, but Mike, we're still only on the first step, as they say.
Here's an opportunity for Ryan Connolly to write the icing on the cake. Rounds the goalkeeper. He didn't finish it. Gareth Matthews got across to clear it. No wonder he's holding his head in his hands over on the far side. And I don't know whether the referee is going to let that corner be taken, because our 1 minute of additional time is up, and the stewards are in place. I don't know whether we're going to... There is the full-time whistle, and Derek Rogers, Galway FC, are back in the Premier League.
Back in the big time again, Mike. That's where you always felt all the Galway United teams of old always deserved to be in the Premier Division. The FAI realised that they need a Galway team in the Premier Division, and certainly we have the quality underage, and now we have a Premier Division side, which it's great for the supporters, it's great for the people of Galway.
Yes, absolutely, and obviously they're acknowledging that this evening. There's a crowd of just under 3,000 here at DC Park this evening, and we had anticipated a great occasion, and they've fulfilled everybody's dreams.
It certainly has, Mike. I think we were all very, very confident, the way the game went the last day there, against UCD up in the Belfield Bowl, that, certainly going 2-1 down to Eamon DC Park, it's a cauldron here, Mike. When you get a crowd of 3,000 people that are baying for blood, and certainly it was going to be a tough job anyway, being 2-1 down for UCD, but coming down here in front of the crowd here, Mike, very hard place to come to and get a result.
And of course, I don't know, it's a long time since I've seen so many photographers in Terryland here, but the players are down in front of the goal mouth on our left side, just in front of the dressing room, and they're singing and dancing and celebrating, and they have everything to celebrate.
Why wouldn't they, Mike? I mean, it's a long season, a lot of games, they've had a lot of tough battles, Mike, and it just seems to get stronger as the season gone on. But listen, it's a great attribute, great for all the people that work behind the scenes, Mike, on a voluntary basis, that give so much time, and the supporters, Mike, is just fantastic for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, the fans have come over to acknowledge the players have come over to acknowledge the supporters who have supported Galway through thick and thin. And we commented earlier on about, shall we call it, the younger brigade of supporters who have been down on the left-hand side. And I was a few times up in Terryland here well before games, and